Why were soundtrack albums so important for 1960s films? Imagine a world without the catchy tunes and memorable themes that define many movies from the 60s. It might seem hard to picture, but back then, soundtrack albums played a huge role in shaping how we remember those films. During the 1960s, movies started to relying more on their music to connect with audiences. Instead of just background sounds, songs and scores became part of the movie's identity. These albums allowed fans to take their favorite movie music home, listen to it anytime, and relive the excitement. At that time, record companies saw the potential of releasing soundtrack albums as separate products. They knew that popular songs from movies could become hits on radio stations and music charts. For example, the theme from the film, The Magnificent Seven, by Elmer Bernstein became instantly recognizable and was played on the radio long after the movie left theaters. Composers like John Barry created original songs for films that not only supported the story but also stood alone as popular music. These songs often charted separately, boosting the film's fame and drawing more viewers to theaters. Soundtrack albums also helped promote the movies beyond their initial releases. When a song became a hit, it created buzz for the film, encouraging more people to see it. This was especially true for movies with iconic themes that could be played on the radio or in clubs. The music helped build anticipation and kept the film in the public eye long after its debut. Another reason soundtrack albums were so important was that they allowed fans to connect emotionally with the movie. Before home video, owning the album was the closest way to experience the film again. Many albums featured orchestral scores, vocal performances by popular singers, or a mix of both. This variety reflected the musical diversity of the 60s and made the albums appealing to a wide audience. These albums also captured the spirit of the era's arts and music scene. The 60s was a time of musical experimentation, blending jazz, pop, and symphonic sounds. Movie music reflected that creativity, making soundtrack albums a snapshot of the cultural mood. They serve as musical time capsules, reminding us of the style and energy of that decade's cinema and music. In short, soundtrack albums were vital for the success and legacy of 60s films. They helped market movies, created new revenue streams, and let audiences keep the magic alive at home. The memorable tunes from that era still echo today, proving how important music was in shaping the iconic arts and Hollywood of the 1960s.